Halloween is almost here, everyone, and here's a great game pick for you for the holiday season. Check out Zombie Driver. Now the game is simple, it's a top-down driving game, a lot like the first two Grand Theft Auto titles, so you'll definitely recognize some similarities. You drive around in an open city completing missions and plowing through zombies. The game looks really nice graphically, and the varying monsters you have to plow over are really cool to look at. Now when you drive, zombies kind of like hobble towards your car, and you can plow them down pretty easily to begin with, but if you try to plow through too big of a crowd of them, they will surround your car and start pounding on it, and they will kill you. The single player missions of this game are 17 different levels, making it somewhat short, but a really fun campaign. Now you can drive a cab at the beginning of the game, and there are 7 other additional cars you can unlock, and all cars are upgradable, so it's kind of nice to see some progression there throughout the game. I managed to unlock the limo and the sports car so far, and I have to say though, I still like the cab the best. It kind of reminds me of the cabbie in the first 2 Twisted Metal games way back on the PS1, one of my favorites. Alright, let's talk about game modes. Yes, the single player game is a bit on the short side, but there's also a slaughter mode, which is basically a wave-based arena survival type game, and Blood Race, which was added to the game in a patch post-initial release. Now the Blood Race mode is essentially a high-speed race around a track with weapons and monsters. It's really fast, chaotic, and reminds me a lot of the classic DOS game Death Rally from Apogee Software. Now I really enjoyed the Blood Race, however it's really crying out for the ability to play multiplayer. Unfortunately, there is no such support. Single player only, bros. Now let's jump back to the Slaughter mode. Slaughter mode takes place in a smaller fenced off areas of the maps from the story mode. The zombies attack you in waves, and each wave you pass brings you a better weapon and also stronger and more numerous enemies. Now there's a leaderboard which also utilizes your friends list if you happen to be playing the Steam version. It's all good fun. Zombie Driver is a great game to play with a USB gamepad and a fistful of candy corn for the holiday. It was ranked on DB Indie's Top 10 Indie Games of 2010 according to the website. There is also a Zombie Driver HD just around the corner, so make sure you look out for that. Now if you want to do a $2 downloadable content package, it supposedly adds on an island resort type map to the game, but I haven't bought it just yet, so really can't comment on that too much, other than knowing it exists. So, have a safe and happy Halloween, everyone. This is Tony from the Classic Leap Podcast, reading the script for Critical Failure because his kid's awake. Signing off. Later.